Kelly.
Hello, Melissa.
We're going to talk about My Plate today.
Okay.
Have you heard of My Plate before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really cool program that helps you to learn how to eat healthy throughout your life. And you learn all those habits when you're a child, and it helps you to pick a variety of foods and be as healthy as you can. So, talking about food groups, do you know what foods are in the fruit group?
Strawberries, oranges, pineapple, watermelon, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. How much fruit do you think is needed for you to consume on a daily basis? How much do you think is the recommendation?
Like the minimum?
Mm-hmm.
1 cup.
Very good. And that could be like fruit or 100% fruit juice, or even a half a cup of dried fruit can be considered 1 cup for the fruit. So with the grain group, can you think of any foods that would be in the grain group?
Bread, cereal, oatmeal, rice, maybe?
Very good. Things like barley and pasta and breakfast cereals and tortillas, which I know you love.
Tortilla.
So how much grain do you think is needed daily?
I don't know.
So that's okay. In general, 1 slice of bread or a cup of ready-to-eat cereal or a half a cup of cooked rice or cooked pasta. Okay, so let's talk about the vegetable group. What kind of foods do you think are in the vegetable group?
All greens, pretty much, like salad, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, carrots, potatoes.
Yeah, and it's really cool to do like fresh or frozen or canned vegetables. They're all really good for you. And then there's like 5 subgroups: the dark green vegetables, the starchy vegetables, the red and orange vegetables, and then bean and peas, and then there's the other vegetables. So, can you think of any red vegetables?
What's it called? Onion? It's some
Red onion. Yep, that's one of them. So how many servings of vegetable do you think you should have, or how much vegetables do you think you should have in a day?
Like a cup, like fruit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a cup of raw or cooked vegetables or vegetable juice, or 2 cups of raw leafy greens can be considered as 1 cup from the vegetable group.
Just like fruit.
So let's talk about proteins. Do you know what kind of foods are in the food group for protein?
It would be like meats, like ham, bacon, chicken, steak, and then like I think it would be an egg because like it comes out of a chicken.
You're right. So how much meat do you think would count as a cup of protein?
Like 1 egg.
Yeah, 1 egg, or in like 1 ounce of meat or poultry, or even a quarter cup of cooked beans is considered protein. Okay, so let's talk about the dairy group. Do you know what kind of foods are in the dairy group?
Like milk and stuff?
Yeah, so lots of foods are made up of milk, like yogurts and different cheeses, and like even soy milk. Have you ever had soy milk before? Yeah, it's yummy. So what do you think counts as a cup or a serving of dairy?
A cup of milk.
Yeah, 1 cup of milk or yogurt or soy milk, or even 1.5 ounces of natural cheese or 2 ounces of processed cheese can be considered a cup of dairy in the dairy group. Okay, so let's talk about oils. Do you think of oils when you think about what you eat every day and what's healthy? It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because oils aren't actually a food group, but they do provide you with essential nutrients. So oils are included in the USDA food patterns, so they're important for us to learn about. So can you think of any foods that you eat that include oils?
Well, like if you put something down in a pan, you would put like the spray on top of it, which would be like oil.
Like vegetable oil, or and they have like canola oil, corn oil, and some oils are naturally in food.
What about fish oil?
Fish oil, yep, that's definitely one. So it's important for us to know about oils just as well as all the food groups. So thank you for talking with me today about My Plate. What do you think of the program?
I think it's very helpful to like know everything that you need to do to be healthier.
Yeah, I think it's really important to help you to make better food choices and beverage choices, and it's really important to start with small changes, and then you can, it helps you to build healthier eating styles. It's good for young people like you, but it also helps you to develop habits that you can use when you're older, and it helps the whole family to be healthier. So, thank you for talking with us, and eat healthy.